This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by his first ever interview. I'm joined by Gibbs coach, Abdul. It's nice to finally meet you. How you been?
Nice to meet you too, man. Yeah, my first interview on these kind of stages. You see how it goes.
Welcome to the world. Hopefully, this will be the first of many.
Yep.
This whole new experience for you, how have you found the influence of the boxing world?
It's totally different compared to the world that I'm used to, the real, like the different side of fighting world, you know, which is, it's quite cool. It's quite cool, like seeing how people act, seeing how people are on and off camera. I like it. Like it's a whole different vibe, which I'm getting used to and I'm starting to like as well.
What world are you specifically from? Are you from the UFC world, boxing world? Which aspect specifically?
So I'm originally from the Muay Thai world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so originally from the Muay Thai
Like
world.
Leon is?
Yeah. Me and Leon actually used to go to the same gym.
Oh, really?
Back in the day.
Do you spar?
Yeah.
How did that go? Sparring Leon Wills?
No, never really sparred, just took loads of body shots, cried, went home, and hoped that my ribs weren't broken, you know? Like, Leon's got a donkey kick for a punch. So when you get hit with it, I've even got a story. One time, I was holding pads for him, and he had a body belt on, and he hit the body belt, and I thought I broke a rib.
Oh, really?
That's how hard he hits.
And how old were you guys then?
I was about 18, so that makes him about 23, around that age.
5 years.
Yeah.
Quite a lot though.
Yeah.
That's a boy and a man, really.
But I've known him before then, and his whole family, everyone is genetically gifted in that side. Yeah. Leon's a bad boy when it comes to power. Leon's a bad boy. Yeah.
As you can tell, he's always been offered a few misses fights here and there, Leon. Let's talk about Gib.
Yeah.
You trained him for the McBroom fight and then the rematch. So this will be a second fight with him.
Yeah. This is my third fight with him.
Third fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
third
sorry.
fight. So I done the Taylor fight, I done the McBroom fight, and this is gonna be the third one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I literally got him straight after the lockdown. So straight after the lockdown, Leon phoned me up and said, "Yo, I got a fight that needs help coaching," and I took it in. And Gibbs is actually, I'll be honest with you, when I first heard about it, I was like, YouTuber, he's not gonna take it seriously, he's not gonna be really on it. But the guy actually took it seriously. He dedicates his time, effort, just like a pro. He's not taking it half-hearted. He's not, like I say to a lot of people, he's not a YouTube boxer. He's a boxer that does YouTube, you know. So it's a totally different vibe. Like, he ain't hit the muck around. He's taking it seriously, and that's what I expect. If you're training with me, you have to take it seriously. I'm not here to coach anybody, you know. So yeah, he's taking it seriously, and I'm well happy with that.
He's trained through Ramadan. That's
Yeah.
very, very difficult, not being able to drink water. I mean, when I was boxing, you'd have water after the end of doing your skipping, after sparring, after pads.
Yeah.
You go regularly, at least 3-4 times in the training session, but not have it at all for about 12 hours straight. How's he been doing that?
It's been tough on him in the beginning, but then he got used to it. But one of the lucky things is, like I say, God is the greatest of planners. He gave him a Muslim coach, you know. So when I was competing, when I was fighting, I had to go through the same thing. So I had like all the do's and don'ts I already done. So
You can advise him.
yeah, so I advised him a lot. I explained to him the do's, like don't be trying to eat no fast food during the night. Don't be drinking loads of electrolytes because you're gonna dehydrate quick. All that kind of stuff. Like, so he had all of that, and also we literally flipped the days upside down. So he had one training session with Lee in the mornings, but both our sessions were at night. So we'll train like at 9. So we break our fast, train, and then from there we'll couple of hours, 1 o'clock in the morning, we're training again, you know. So it's like we just flipped the day upside down. So it was quite cool for him, quite cool. So it's like a whole new vibe for him, but it was nice.
That's really interesting what you can say, that you did it as a fighter, so now you got all the knowledge and you can advise him to go through it. So that's probably very useful for him.
Yeah.
Let's go out with his opponent though. It's tomorrow night, the fight.
Yeah.
He's fighting Austin McBroom again.
Yep.
As a coach, how do you coach a fighter to attend a rematch?
So basically, we're taking it as Austin wants his head. That's how we're taking it. And so we're training for every aspect of it. So every time I tell a fighter, every fight is a new fight. The person's going to come bigger, better, faster, stronger. So we have to prepare ourselves for that. So we're not taking it lightly at all. We're expecting Austin to come for his head. So we're taking it like that. So we're going to take his head rather than Gibbs' head.
So it's no underestimating whatsoever.
None at all. None at all. I don't believe in underestimating. That's the first way to failure. You know. So, yeah. Now we come here for systematic destruction. You know. That's what we do. And like I said earlier, we're not taking there's no stone unturned.
Certainly. Abdul, considering this is your first interview, you speak rather well. Surely you've done a few interviews in the past?
Nah, no interviews. I've got my voice is too high pitched. So I don't.
Well, mine is as well.
that's how I take your interview. I do an interview with you because we've got a similar voice pattern.
We're in the same boat there. But I do appreciate it. I thought you're very well
so
spoken.
much.
Thanks, Abdul.
Thank you.